Welcome to Real IT World. This is part 1 of C Sharp.NET tutorials. So let's discuss about .NET framework first. So what is .NET? .NET is a software framework consisting of base class libraries and common language runtime. And if a developer wants to add any customized framework, that can be also part of .NET framework, because .NET framework supports custom developer frameworks also. So basically .NET is a collection of base class libraries and common language runtime. So when we install .NET framework in our machines, we can get base class libraries and common language runtime. If you want to add your custom framework as a developer, so we can say that also a part of .NET framework. So .NET framework, let's suppose think this is .NET framework. So this .NET framework is collection of base class libraries and common language runtime. So what is this? BCL. We can call base class libraries as BCL also. BCL stands for base class libraries. And the other one is CLR, common language runtime. Okay. Then the third one is custom developer framework, developer frameworks. So .NET is a collection of base class libraries and CLR. Okay. Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah. What is a base class library? Base class libraries are pre-coded solutions that covers a large range of programming needs in a number of areas, including user interface, data access, database connectivity, cryptography, web application development, numeric algorithms, and network communications. Let's take one example and think of it. So if we want to develop a network communication, if you want to build a tool, it should send a message to your friend machine. Okay, so we need to write a program to send messages between two machines. Okay, to send communication between these two machines, we need a network communication program. So on top of that we will add that, so this is my friend IP address, so send this message to this particular IP address. So like that, on top of that network programming library, on top of that we are going to write our own custom coding, so that Microsoft is already pre-coded that network related programming, so that that is shipped with base class libraries. So like this, in almost all the areas like user interface, data access, data connectivity, cryptography, if suppose you want to encrypt your password, so you are building a login screen, you will provide username and password, right? So then after that, in the background you need to encrypt that password and store in database, right? So if you want to do that encryption mechanism, you need cryptography program already written. Okay, so that like this, all these pre coded solutions are provided by Microsoft, like base class libraries. So base class libraries are pre-compiled code or pre-coded solutions in almost all the areas: user interface, data access, web application development, numeric algorithms, like this. Okay, the class libraries are used by programmers who combine it with their own code and produce our applications. So those base class libraries or class libraries will be consumed by the developers. So they will consume those libraries and they will write their own code on top of them, then they will build their own applications. So this is about base class libraries. Next, common language runtime. So this common language runtime is responsible for executing our .NET code. Okay, in our BCL section, we already discussed like a programmer will consume base class libraries and they will build their own application, right? So if they want to execute that application, they need one tool to run that code, right? That tool is common language runtime. So programs written for .NET framework execute in a software environment that manages the software runtime requirements. This runtime environment is known as CLR. So a program, so if you want to execute that program, we need certain things like we need to manage system memory. If our program needs some more memory, we need to allocate that memory. If already null referenced, if there is any null reference data, we need to delete that memory. So memory management is required. Then loading that classes into temporary memory like RAM memory. So all these will be done by this common language runtime. CLR also provides other important services such as security, memory management, and exception handling. So this is about common language runtime. Thank you for watching.